again, as per always, we finally got some warm days in a row, so hopefully today and tomorrow should be pretty good. We'll see what happens if they end up being separate videos or one video, but yeah, pretty keen for tonight. Let's go. And look what we've got here. A pretty damn big brown tree snake. Look at the patterning in this. It's gorgeous. Hey, buddy. Aren't you pretty? Snake this size could well be a female that's recently had a clutch of eggs, which would be great if it meant they were repopulating the area. Off it goes. Decided to change its mind where it was going. Have a great night, buddy, and we'll keep going. So the cool thing that I found when I was actually researching the brown tree snakes and stuff, trying to find more interesting facts for you guys and stuff like that, was that they actually breed basically any time that they come across each other and weather conditions are right, where most snakes would breed during set months. So I'm not sure how true that is, but it did come from a reputable source. So yeah, she might have just had some eggs hatch and babies have gone their way and she's gone the other way, or she could still have eggs in her, who knows. But regardless, that was a really nice brown tree snake, and fingers crossed she's not the first one, or not the only one that we see. So we're cruising and found a scaly foot. Now this is a type of legless lizard, and they're commonly mistaken for brown snakes, but I'm just going to pick this guy up and show you the difference. Now these can drop their tails, and obviously we don't want that, but you can see there's a really pretty teardrop under the eye, and then if we wait until the tongue comes out, it is flat, not forked. Now the other thing with these guys is they have ears, so you can see that hole in the back of its head, and that is an ear. And snakes do not actually have ears. So really easy ways that you can tell are that teardrop marks it as a scaly foot, the ear hole marks it as not a snake, and the flat tongue marks it as not a snake, as well as showing that it is part of like a gink or a skink or a gecko species, obviously, as opposed to like a dragon. Now, down the body, we can actually find, just there, flaps. Kind of looks like a weird marking there. Those little flaps are what's left of legs through evolution. So, really pretty. All of this is tail after those flaps. Now, he has actually dropped part of his tail at some point and then regrown it. And these guys do that. They will drop their tail and regrow it. But what a pretty specimen. Huge too. You don't always see them this big. So a bite from one of these can't hurt you at all. This is a very chunky individual. Definitely been eating well. Off he goes. And here we've got a brush-tail possum just chilling on the side of the road. Hey buddy! These guys are super cute. Absolutely adorable, and they are so dopey. They don't move. They'll sit there until they feel like moving. Just looking around. There he goes. Thanks, bud. So the brush-tailed possums are kind of cool because they're just something that feeds on like fruit when it's available, foliage, so leaves and stuff like that, and flowers. So they're pretty harmless. It's not like they're going around eating other animals stuff. But yeah, really common as well. Often get into people's roofs and stuff like that. Some of my followers that I speak to may even remember that I had one in my front yard not so long ago. Kind of cool. I don't mind seeing them. I've got really funny videos of like sitting beeping at them and them still not moving or like just slowly walking away from the car but not actually going off to the side of the road, which sadly means that a lot of them do get hit because they're just kind of silly and have no road sense. But how could you expect a wild animal to have road sense? But yeah. So not herping a second night because we have a torrential downpour. It's been storming and heavily raining on and off for hours and ruined it. So that's it, guys. Hopefully find something in the next couple of days after this rain's cleared off and can make a nice video for you guys. But I hope you've enjoyed what you got to see, and yeah, take care everyone.